no bit up. Like I can't, not upping the bits. It will be postponed until tomorrow or until we're done playing this. I want this to be a normal YouTube video. So bits are turned off as of today until we're done with this game. I don't want... Okay, we'll wait. Ollie, you're still gonna have to wait, dog. Maybe I can pump out one. Yo, how old are you actually? Taxi Gorilla, I am a ripe 70 years old. I need to see 3. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? So today I reached out to W Energy and G Fuel in hopes we can get maybe a partnership or something. Okay, sorry, I was uploading one more thing to Snapchat. Okay, so Taxi Gorilla, that is good, dude. I hope you're gonna stick around for the stream. We're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. Still crap. I actually put in my Xbox Connect on, but now my stomach is in a lot of... Ew, bro, what am I even looking at? I also found out it's poisoning from the food poisoning from the chicken. Oh, so that's chicken wings you ate, you got food poisoning. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tuna breaths, what up? Dang, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's good. Okay, so should we jump right into this? Do you got, or should we wait just a couple more minutes, wait for some people to funnel in? Link's got bad posture. What do you mean, dog? I have fine posture. Jess, good to see you in the stream. Smug, man, you came from TikTok, Instagram? Did you come from Instagram? Or did you come from Snapchat? Smug man? Smeg man. How are you, dude? Smug man. My guess is Instagram. I put, you better join. I think YouTube. Oh shoot, I was wrong. Those teeth? Yeah, I don't know. How old is a crazy age to still be getting your phone taken away? I would say like 17. for sure. I mean, I'd say above 18. Above 18, that's crazy. 17, I mean, your parents, you know. So I guess you're I don't know, above 18, yeah. 35. I would say at least 70. You getting your phone taken away at 60 years old, there might be something wrong. Okay, anyway. Smug Man, I'm glad to see you in the stream. Really awesome to have you here. I have notifications turned off, but usually, so you haven't followed yet, but if you follow, you get a thing that pops up on the screen, big picture of me. It'll say Smug Man followed. So yeah, but that's turned off right now because we're going to be filming a YouTube video. Ads. I got diagnosed with AIDS today. No joking. That's really tough, bro. How did you get AIDS? Almost a full moment of ads is crazy. I don't like those ones. There's some nasty ass teeth on here. We're gonna play here just a minute. I'll wait for Smug Man to get done with his ads. I want to chat with him for a minute, just see how he's doing, see what he's up to, see how long he's been following. All right, yep, that message is getting taken down. Finally back. Okay, Smug Man. So I was just saying, okay, ads, I have them at the lowest they can go, where I'll still make any of the ad revenue, which is little to nothing, but still, and then, like, that's the lowest I can go, right? So, Smugman, my chat can be very weird, just a fair warning. But besides that, we're gonna play this. I'm glad to see you in the stream. Thank you for joining. And we're gonna start this. So, I'm gonna still be reading chats and everything, don't worry, but we're gonna start that up. So, again, appreciate you joining, bro. We stream every day, 5:30. We'd love to have you here every day. All right, YouTube, we are here. We are playing No, I'm Not a Human. So I saw this, I've seen this on TikTok for a while. I've seen a couple of YouTubers play this. I haven't seen anything about the game though. I have no idea what it's about. But last night I got super intrigued and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So bought it and now we are gonna play it. It looks very weird. This guy freaks me out. So we're gonna jump into this. But I've seen a lot of good things. People say this game's pretty good. So hopefully it is. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Ew, bro, what is that? Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. There's a guy chilling there. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That guy he's chilling there. Sleepy. Kitty! Ew! Oh, kitty! Yo, can we be normal? Already cut his shirt off for some odd reason. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Smugman, not something that I came up with. This is all my chat's doing, so I just get harassed. That's all it is. All right. The green hue. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to our Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up getting hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Can't use the phone. Can't smoke cigarettes. Wow, this game just doesn't let me do anything. I want to smoke cigarettes! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking about mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aw, puppy. I'd give you some food, but it won't let me because it won't even let me smoke the cigarettes. I'm not going there right now. I'll check during the day. My bed. Actually, saves the game. This save perishes even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Don't use. What I am going to do is I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Alright, let's go to bed. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What does that have to do with anything? Oops, hold on. Pause. You're turning him away yourself. Now, you stupid boy. I didn't turn it. What? Whatever. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The art style is really weird, but I like it. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is wrong with this guy? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Dude, why can't I look out my window? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Odo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to. What is that? What is that? To catch a signal, turn the knob to the right. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you. Just sounds like a bunch of breathing. We're gonna get it. Oh. Hello, this... Okay, you don't need to moan in my ear, bro. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. Is it the sun? It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. This guy's moaning in my ear! Do not leave the house till it gets dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Wait. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What's... Alright. A lot of moaning in my ear. I don't like that. That was not... That was very uncomfortable, actually. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hey, bro, you don't have to look at that if you don't want to. Hey, Brody! Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to... And you have to remember to let other people in. I'm gonna let strangers into my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks for your loan, say no. Okay. Anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's with you in the house. I don't need to have people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share information, interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take in a real close look. It's strenuous, draining, and work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is to try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. DJ, play Labubu Craft. This guy's voice is annoying. I'll be back once this is over. I just don't feel comfortable watching this. Well, this is boring. What? Wait, what? Okay. I'll play Labubu Craft. I got you, bro. I'm actually gonna write it down because I don't know if it'll give it to me. 198888888 198888. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works for a brewery. Now come back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for it. I drink beer and relax. All right, bro. Ooh. Pickles. Bug. Lemon. Did I hit your sack, bro? Chill. David, good to see you on the stream, bro. How are you? All right, he's gonna chill in my house. No problem with that. Storage room. Everything in here that I can fiddle with. Nope. Bathroom. Tiny bathroom, bro. How am I gonna make dukes in there? Okay, never mind. I didn't need to write it down. Okay, so do I just where did my kombucha go? Full of energy, so what do I do? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk to yourself out loud. Fishing tried to catch you. We're looking out right now, make me go blind. Chat, what I'm gonna set up is let's try and call 19. Okay. Like what? I can't do anything. I went fishing, tried to catch you. Let's make sure there's nothing else. We can maybe try and crack a beer. Okay, so I did need to crack a beer. I have 2 energy in the top left. If I crack a beer, I get all sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so sleepy. What game is this? This is No, I'm Not Human. Okay, I forgot my guy doesn't like that window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Oh, is that a knock? Did he leave? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind to you. Hey, well, you guys stay safe. I'm not here to protect you. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't know. Where is everyone else? I don't know. They were here. No, they're not. Hi. My daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about my dad. My daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried to do some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when we could have juice? Ooh, please tell me. Please don't tell him I did that. Aren't you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's really scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye. Oh, somebody's here already. Can I come in? Hell no, bro. You are just way too tall. Nope. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly. Whatever that is. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have effing noticed. I'm in! Thank you. Trust in people these days doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Dog, I have no idea if you are chill or not. Hello, nope, you're unreal. Sorry to bother you so late. So hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so maybe you could help me find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Soundtrack Devant. Oh, you say he's just on YouTube. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh at me. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, you're creepy. Can I not check on people? Dog, where did that guy go? I'm not a fan of him being here. Oh, you don't like this game, Darwin? Game gives me the creeps too. Weird. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything for you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that out on my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several, oh my gosh, constellations within yourself, you're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos, you understand, don't you? Art style freaks me out. It's alright, Link, you keep playing it. I'll be back when you aren't. Dang. I thought you wanted me to play this, but I understand. Then everything will fall into place. I'm in. Ah, delightful. You are quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing throughout your house. Alright. Like no one else is coming in tonight, so we're gonna find out if these people are weird or not. I am tired. I hope they don't kill me in my sleep. I don't even know what I'm doing! Ollie, did you throw up again? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our city have received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describing them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this. I don't like that. That's creepy. That is so creepy. Okay, perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Which one of you two has perfect teeth? Not in here. Where are you? Hey there, buddy. Yes, there was something you wanted. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. You alone. Alright, bro. You're very tall and very weird looking, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You're not a visitor. Now, lady! You're giving me the creeps, okay? I need to test you. Let me see them teeth. Oh, that ain't looking too good now. Oh, get the hell out. And since it's not me, no, Mars and Venus are simply quarrel or world truck driving. What's up, bro? Hear her out. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul's rotten. Think about what's more important, you understand, don't you? I should have shot her. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I thought I could still get the option to shoot her after. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjecture and whatever. You're just speaking nonsense. I want a beer. Give me a beer. Okay. Ollie, it's still pretty bad? Still pretty bad, bro? Or is it getting better? All right. I don't know how many people to let in my house, dude. Like, I don't even know what I'm really doing. See the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. That's sweet. Good dad. Yeah, I might need to get checked out. I would, dude. It's been a week. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood cells are red. Lady in my house. Lady in my house. Lady in my house. She's killing people. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze bothering you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That guy's nasty! That guy's so nasty! Very unsettling. Please don't be at my door. Hello? Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I'm kind of some peace in your house. Well, you've been looking. I never found one piece. So a long time ago. Pick up your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Get the hell out of here. Bye then. I see your hands are strained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. She was chill. You scared me! You scared me, brother! Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, like, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here, Doc? I couldn't find a basement or anything. Any other decent hiding spots, so here I am, Doc. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world, Doc. Different places. Maybe I'll find just a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life, dog. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in, bro. No way! Woo-hoo! You even got carpet, sweet, but whatever. Like, people are coming left and right. They're much better. Oh, honey, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to stay with the winter and the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter someplace else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. She needs a little bit of banging. Will we stay for a while? You got a bed I could lay some pipe down on, good sir? That's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we could talk all together another day. If we ever meet again, of course, right? Now, well, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in! And who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay around here with the kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to you, brother. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too! Jesus, ah, man. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomaly heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Where are the visitors coming from? That's what I'm wondering. DJ Master 192, I appreciate that, bro. We stream every day, 5 to 5:30. We stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours every day. Post on YouTube. We'd love to have you here daily, bro. I'm wondering where these visitors are coming from. It's just like cracks showing in the ground and these guys are just crawling out, or what's going on? As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out. I don't like that. Crawled out from the ground. That's disgusting. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave during the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. All right, I'm scared I'm gonna turn around and there's going to be one. You're a chill dog. I'm gonna give you the pass by. Nobody in here. We only have so many rooms. Want a reading? I'm testing your ass. Hands. She's got scratches there. Yes! She was a visitor! Yes! Get the hell out! I don't know what that was on my screen. It made me scared. Sick of all this. I'm gonna leave you. What are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in high school and left. My parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back. I'm my own damn boss. She was a visitor. I could tell by her face. It's freaky. I did not like her. She needs to get out. She's out. She's gone. I wonder what would happen if I didn't take care of her. I need to check myself. I'm not a visitor. Bro, I'm not, what? I need to check myself? No. I'm gonna waste that last check on this guy over here. Yo, kid, come here! Let me see them hands, bro. Everything Dyson, hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Alright, you got some pearly whites, but I ain't gonna do anything yet. Radio. Okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts. I mean, when is Warzone stream? Probably, maybe we'll do tomorrow. Okay, I need this to restart because I don't know what he's saying. Cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the... Provide you with enhanced protection. Oh my gosh, I didn't get any of that. I'm gonna call them. I feel like it said something about picking up the body. Hello, please hold while we connect you with a available visitor removal specialist. Oh yeah. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Okay, I'm drinking kombucha, bro. What? Even one sip from the mind's whatever could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case. Not a simple case at all. All right. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spectators aren't exactly my area of expertise. When the Nexus for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A fee? How'd you rate today's experience? Thank you. I need to call him back. I need an exorcist. I need to call him back because I drink kombucha, bro. I lied. I'm calling. I don't care if it costs me money, bro. I drink kombucha. And that's just beautiful. I can't call him back. I drink kombucha. Hell, bro, I'm screwed. I am going to become a visitor. I'm checking myself tomorrow. The kid's got one more night. The kid's got one more night here. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. We wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for someone to set up base. We're good. I like to have these guys here. They're gonna protect me. Hey, the charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Yeah, true. And I don't want these guys like the Pale Man, whatever he is, to come try and eat me. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a Pale Man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. How much longer do you plan on playing this, Link? I don't know. Probably like another 20 minutes. That is him. That is him. That is him. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ah, that's so creepy! Hell no, I don't like his face. No, I'm not alone. Your lucky day. Soldiers! Soldiers! Come shoot him! I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Dude. Oh my gosh, that guy's disgusting. He's so disgusting. Oh, hello. Hello there. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. You maybe have room for us? I'm sick. Both of you sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Queso! Okay, so Ollie, do you not like it, or is it just creepy? Like, is it boring, or is it creepy? We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. Tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. This can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come in. I think her parents' death worsens her condition, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Yeah. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. Like start a conversation with the tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Which should I open to? And at the end, it was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long ago. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream? What are you talking about, Brody? An interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Not yet explained how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your... How's your day, Link? Queso. It was good. Thanks for asking, bro. How was your day? All right, so I'm going to check the girl. The girl first. The girl is getting checked first. I wish I could get more energy. I got more energy, bro! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, hold on. Fix the camera. They've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my gosh, just... According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noticing this creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Is on this channel. Dude, it's... Welcome, it's time for you. I Want to Believe, a program where I uncover mysteries, and today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... What's up, Queso? What? He's not coming? Wait, what? He's not coming? How do they steal all of the documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh no! It's all gone! It's that weird Hale guy. That guy's disgusting. Damn it, I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. Mother F! Alright, well, that's disappointing. Twins? You're chill. I'm gonna let you live for another day. Hey there, twins. Where are you guys? Oh? Twins? This is the end. Are you holding up? I feel like a blanket of chains draped over my body. It's also very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Take it off, then! Bloodshot, get out! Get out! It'll just become yours. Is this what you want? My song. She was a visitor. What's the point in doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me. This is how the battle of my life ends. I made a mistake! I need to check myself. The kid is okay. Dude, I'm sorry. Oh man, I farted up. I really farted. I drank the kombucha. It's never coming back. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Whoa! It's on fire? Seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dude, no! The neighbor, no! Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. I hate you. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen, his terrified grimace. You're not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I hate him. Ugh, he's disgusting. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'm gonna guess so. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Should I trust you? I can show my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. That's not true! Well, yeah, it is true. That wasn't a group. She moved, I don't know, multiple of them. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy yourself and make yourself feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's environment, effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and we'll be on our way. No, my guy! I wanted to give the kid. This guy's chill. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, my friend. Ooh. Okay. Hey! Yo! Looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mom just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. How do they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit. Some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for oh my gosh. Opening up for any old them fellas. Yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Hello, mama. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. No! Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. There's no place for me. The kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit in the spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Kick them out, come in. You're not coming in here. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man. Any questions? Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? You find my house. Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ballerina. Well, you decide what we do now. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. She is not coming in. She is not coming in. She is not coming in. She is not coming in my house. Heck no, she's not coming in my house. I don't know if... Oh man, I'm so sorry. Can people who weren't visitors turn into visitors? Is the daughter a visitor? I'm curious. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village that is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reported that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply. Don't like that. Okay, comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm. You shoot him. Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. We're gonna call him right now. Heck yeah, we're gonna call him. I'm sorry, bro. Hold on, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. These fellas suits can't no one read them. Always march around barking orders. What do they reckon they are, anyway? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. They've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dang, nabbit! Ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pants! Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. I'm not gonna test you yet. Oh, my mommy. What would happen? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl isn't even here. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Why don't you know I drink beer? Why would I ever not finish the Dude. I kicked that kid out for nothing. While you reach phone roulette, we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Please give me somebody. Hello, hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. It's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone would help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And the cold cuts right now to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. How did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner, but I wanted to help him, but I don't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess just couldn't find the right moment to. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regretted not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't know where to get started. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. A tough relationship with my father. No longer part of that family. Oh my gosh, now all I have is this damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about being in the house you ended up with. Would have been better if it had burnt pretty much. No, I'm not going to say burned down because then this girl's going to burn it down because she's the one that burned it down and this is burning it down. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Sweet lady. All right, daughter. Come here. You want to check. She's gonna have red eyes. She's crying. Not gonna cry anymore. Pearly whites. Let me see the hands. All right. Let me see the eyes. She seems to be chill. She seems to be chill. She's fine. I'm testing you tomorrow, just to let you know. You're getting tested tomorrow. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. Is that the northern lights or is that smoke? A strange feeling overwhelms you if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house very soon. Very soon. What was that? What was that? The human skull decorating on a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin had been burnt black and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the crispy display is a threat. People left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Man, like, holy crap. I don't like what that noise was. I'm scared! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Something flew out in the distance. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. We return the person you took. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period that was staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow time to rest. No, she's gone! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Being able to immediately transfer suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wait. What was that? Oh my gosh, we almost lost her. We almost don't have anybody left, and I would have been cooked. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. I don't like you. You hold it up here. I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing a job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. Exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get out of my face! Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? What exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I've been carrying some documents with sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make to the public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. All right, this guy's crazy, but we're gonna let him in. Government mind control, though. Fast food. Yes, really. Finally, truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all of the lies you've been told. I don't know what they meant by the slip. I don't know what that does. Man, oh my gosh. Put a shirt on, dog. Put a shirt on. Boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. The middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yes, I have a bathroom. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. Come in! Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. And what else is coming in tonight? Hopefully this guy is not a... I mean, he's naked. He doesn't have a shirt on. Maybe hot, but bro, he's put some... I don't know. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the nation. Experts believe abnormal high solar activities to blame this, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. That despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors. Okay, so I need a camera. One 51 of bodily disposal. Code 4G1 acknowledges inhibiting or something. Code 98. The city is. Oh my gosh. They need reinforcements. Dude, that's so annoying how I can't stop that. Please don't let nobody in. Do they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody asked me about my brood in a while, darling. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. This ain't barely fit enough. Behind these locked doors, pure little souls. Okay, you didn't answer my question. Oh, let myself done get carried away there, darling. The environment and suits took every last one of my babies, but they ain't get away with it. No, siree. You take anyone from you? No. And touch y'all, huh? Where's your brood at? Big old place like this weren't built for one. I ain't gonna pry. Keep all my babies out of quarantine zones. Is it? Sure, testing me could lead to things you wish you hadn't. Let me see them armpits. Armpits, stay not as unusual. Alright, you got hair. I think you're chill. He's chill. Cold water now, it's more like it. Feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Splendid, nothing like a cold one. Ha, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Bill's useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. And oh, this... Nobody civilized drinks this crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Go ahead and take a look. Was that good or bad? Since when did they add you to the game, bro? Oh my gosh, relax. Was that picture good or bad? I have literally no idea. Dude. I'm so confused if that guy's... I guess we'll have to find out later. Okay. We're gonna do this last night, and then we're going to see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's dead or alive. Here's streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. He left without a single thought, though this will only get worse. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, female officer. His rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dude, I don't know if that picture was good or bad. I'm so confused. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh my gosh. It's on fire. I'm drinking this. I'm drinking it because he's going to kill me or something. I'm killing him in the morning. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are. Okay, so peace out. Wait further instruction, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Brody? You're fine. I think you're just chill. I think you're also chill. What do you got for me? Let's hear about these potato chips, bro. Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take one for instance. Things that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where the note FEMA stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether, or perhaps it was something else. I'm not a fan of the radio, to be honest. You can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. The monsters are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Good night, Ollie. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. What's this game called? This is called I Am Not Human, or Not a Human. Someone please hit. For rest. I don't call this one. 717909. Well, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cans of energy. Give me that. You're making weird noises, bro. Is that Feel better, Ollie. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Somebody's making weird noises. Mama, I'm sorry. I need to test you. There is no hair there. What do I, chat, help me pick. Do I check? Do I take a photo? I'm taking a photo. Never mind. She's a visitor. She's a visitor. Mama. Mama! Once Mama gone, I will come. I'll come for every last one of y'all. Yep, she was one. Man! She was a sweet lady! But no, she's not a sweet lady! She's gonna kill me! A group of victims stand by the house, your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They'd likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? The world is... Its music is unsettling. Am I gonna play Fortnite? Yeah, I will. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for the sport? Whatever the case is, you hope you're not his enemy. His music's just unsettling. Like... Oh my gosh, on a pole, man hangs with a sign that reads, "He took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Dude. This reminds me of the movie Hereditary. If you've seen it, you'll understand. The ending of that movie is just terrifying. I hate that movie. Hi, for rest delivery here. Cigarettes, thank you. I mean, still not used to that. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'll smoke tomorrow. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on matter, allow me to inquire you into your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your mind? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Not much to ask, child. Come in. God be with you, child. I will turn on bits after, just... Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I want to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. Took in those who they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old building, kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows down. Oh my gosh! Then set the building on fire. Still fear their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and thank you for letting me in. Oh yeah, you're not coming in, bro. You let me in, pal? I got caught out in the midday sun, cough, cough. While putting out forest fires, I'm the only one left in my squad. Boss wouldn't let them. Now they're on shift eternally. I'm actually in a hospital. There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you, yeah? There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of... Oh my gosh. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you and you'll let me in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. The Mayday telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who goes ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. We'll take the FEMA notice and we'll get rid of this guy with the FEMA notice. My guy wants to die anyway, correct? Man, that lady. She was the one making the weird noises. I almost killed the fat guy. We bring in an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under an attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear. At this time, it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral well growing over louder, the bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an eternal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Up next, okay, what the hell was that? Dude, this is, What is that? What is those weren't attacked in the quarantine zones? I saw it, I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Those poor children, are you okay? I suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Why were they really so terrified they would kill a child? Chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But people don't realize that killing children is, I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Man, this game is like deep. So hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Sorry. I could have struggled if I stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Giving this back. Now they're gonna come for me. Our Father, who art in heaven, How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. What the hell is wrong with you? Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up the residence. She talks weird. Couldn't even hang a cross that you made it and make it a proper room, could you? How do you test me, Father? You're getting tested right now. I need to test you. Ears? Ears? Oh, bugs! Took my ears, how dare you? I'm no prize cow at some village market. Child, I've witnessed horrors that would turn your soul to ash. You brandish but a trinket in the eyes of the Lord. Lord, lost sheep guided by the latest news, only to turn on your fellow man with blades crueler than any calamity. Forgive me, Father, I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. She was a... I wish I could take the FEMA notice back. Visitor Skinwalkers. They found like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets, although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim that there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock? Isn't it obvious they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorter, the author's view, what is he talking about? Still fascinating stuff, no? You might be onto something. Let's see how my boy's doing. How's that bath, boy? Cold water. You're sharp, boy. Yes, I want energy. Could you do a little hemp boost? I got you, bro. I'll just suffer, shall I? I'll order some, bro. I'll order some. 717-909. Call. Let me order. Except we already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling at another time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's try it. Okay, well, I don't know what that did. All right, I didn't have to test her. I did test her. Oh, it gives me energy back. Those poor children. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I already lost everything. Nice. She's cooked. She's been crying. Searching for me, hoping I would save them was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again, burned, twisted with pain. Need to test you. See the T. Oh, hell no. Okay, bro. This is offsetting, bro. She has absolutely rancid teeth. When they beat me, they tied me to a post, made me watch it. She's getting another day. I literally can't. No, I can. I can kill her. I can kill her. I'm thinking that, dude. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into their neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Okay, actually, we need to put this on pause, bro. We just keep playing. It's so good. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, puppies, I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I could bring you inside. We could all snuggle. It's Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man with a grim welcome sign. Wow. Hello there. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where they got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place. These guys aren't good, maybe. Bring my people back. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? It was that simple. There'd be no more for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation in control. So what now? We need people. Two to be... No, for fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what people, when the stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about safety. Just give us people. No, not my bad guy! No! I'm screwed. I'm screwed. The other girl is most likely a bad... Oh my gosh, I need to take people in tonight. Please don't be the guy. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. I don't know how many people die here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new fate. The orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the ritual rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Dude, this guy's crazy. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. As it should be. Yet, I might ask you to get rid of yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct our purpose and you should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come back check on them. Yeah, Brody, you're not here. I need somebody to knock. Knock, please. Welcome in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. This is the crazy guy outside. Oh my gosh, I'm put at a crossroads here. Unless you're a visitor. Aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. And they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Yes, is that the broom in your hands with that gear? That visitor supposed to make you, is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if I don't, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked that question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be keeping an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believed you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Oh my gosh, I'm screwed! What the hell? What's wrong with you? Mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. He's coming in. I need a person. I literally need a person. I don't take a person, I'm screwed. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA's currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings outside the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are. Wait further instruction. All right, this is the last daily thing we're going to participate in, and then we are going to go to part 2. We're gonna make this 2 parts. This is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. My neighbors! It's close to the hermit's place. Those are my neighbors! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. This is a very good game. What the hell? Who is this? Yearn for peace, for stillness. Okay, death. What I trouble before is it truly knowing they unknown they fear, or the lashings of burned into their souls for lending a week. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Observant homeowner, unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, but it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely, but I dare not question our mentor or will? For in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Some of these people just speak gibberish! And reach her, death. Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I never let these people in, did I? I still have him, though. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Can't understand you. What are you saying? I will be back for you. I will be back for you. I need to... My buddy. My bath buddy. My guy. He's gone. Let me check you, buddy. I need to test you. Heath. You're getting the hell out. He was fine. He was normal. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Come here. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a doozy. Without saving. Okay, thank you. All right, well, YouTube, this is where we are going to end part 1. We're gonna finish this tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. We will see. We will see what happens. I don't know if this is how many parts this is gonna be. I know that there's multiple endings. So we will be playing again tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! Great game. Holy crap. Holy crap. Great game. I'm giving that like a 9 out of 10 right now. So fun. So interesting. So scary. Like, what is going on with my TikTok these past couple days? Like, literally crap views. Crap views. You know what this means? What does it mean? Someday. Yeah. And you know I think like that. Turn bits on? Okay. You know I think like that.
Cherise _ just followed.
It's just a matter of time. It just happens, right? Yeah, I remember early 2024. It just happens. But it is frustrating sometimes because like today's video, I loved it. And that it's just not